Let's all be honest that Minecraft mobs aren't really hard to fight at all. And so on this Halloween special thing, I basically changed that. Now look at this. These are all the normal Minecraft hostile mobs, and I basically changed almost every mob of them to make them harder. And so your Minecraft experience will be not particularly fun, but you get the point. And okay, let's just get into the video, I guess. And when I say almost, there are 6 mobs that I didn't do anything to. That's the Silverfish, the Gas, the Vex, the Phantom, which is burning right now, the Slime, and the Blaze. Other than that, every single hostile mob I changed the mode, and you're gonna find it way more difficult than it used to be. Okay, so now for the first 2 mobs is the Guardians and the Elder Guardian, which now they blind you, and I just realized they did literally nothing under the water. But anyways, they will give you a weakness like this, and yeah, you can't really hit them unless you use axe or some powerful swords like netherite, and yeah, you pretty much want to stay away from them. Really hard to fight like this. It's not gonna work. And so now for the next group, we have zombies. They are now basically faster than normal and have pretty up armor, which can include netherite and will now be enchanted. And so yeah, these things are quite powerful. As you can see, I have no armor and it can literally 2-shot me, and yeah. Okay, so now the zombie groups don't drop their stuff like this. Let me just apply this real quick. They don't drop the stuff other than the normal stuff like rotten flesh, but the armor and the sword stuff, they don't drop. And so you may ask, how are we supposed to get the tridents then? Well, you actually have to like build this contraption now to get the 50% drop chance, like here. First you have to place down a hay block like this, and on top of that a campfire, and on top of that another red block. And so now, as you can see, they will have a 50% chance. Why isn't it dropping? Apparently I'm an idiot and I forgot that you have to use the soul campfire, because blue fire is harder than the orange one. And so now, as you can see, we got our trident very easily. The sharpness 3, and so there will now be a 50% chance of it dropping. Why isn't it dropping again? Okay, there we go. A sharpness 5 iron sword, and so yeah, that's it for the zombie group. And so next for the shulkers, when you get too close to them, you got jump boost really high, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna die if you don't have any armor, of course. You still get the levitation and full damage like normally, and so don't jump when you go to end cities. Like this, you are basically dead. Yeah, that's it. And oh no, it's shooting fail. Anyways, to the next mob, I guess. I know you're confused, and so yeah, every time the Endermite gets near you, it will teleport you to the Endermite, and so it's really annoying because you can't hit it when it teleports you, and so you have to hold the burnt Endermite egg, aka the Ender Eye, and I just failed to do that, and now I'm basically dead. But if you hold the Ender Eye, then you're free, or some of your friends hold it and you can go, or else this happens. Now get to the Hoglins Group. They have pretty odd loot and they are faster than you, which the zombies are just as fast as you, so you can run from them, but skulls are faster. They will have a chance to spawn with a sword, but it's lower than the bow, and yeah, I'm dead. And so the same thing is with the skulls, but the special thing about these things is they shoot fireballs, fire arrows like this, and kill one. And here, look at, you are burning to your death. And so yeah, let's go to the next thing. So here, as you see, we're in the Basalt Delta, and Magmas are basically invisible. You're pretty much dead here. The only way to see them is by seeing the particles when they jump. And so you can fight them, but it's really hard for you. Like as you can see, I can still see it and do these things, but they're pretty hard to fight. And good luck on the Basalt Delta. Okay, let me spawn one in, and it's too small, but imagine when you go to this biome and you're running, like doing adventure, and then these things come to hit you and it's too slow apparently. I'm gonna wait. Why? Okay, finally, it hits me, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty deadly if there's a big one, because they dealt a huge amount of damage. And yeah, like this. Yeah, Piglin Brutes are now pretty odd. They have a chance of having netherite armor and a bigger chance of having golden armor, and the same applies for axes. And as you can see, we just got a full gold one. But yeah, anyways, they only can spawn with netherite or gold armor, so they are pretty deadly. As you can see right here, I am pretty much dead. Why is the transition broken? Anyways, if you normally have a Hoglin or a zombie Hoglin, you'll usually tower up 3 blocks and fight them, or no more. Because Hoglins will now actually... We're gonna get more blocks. I am feeling dumb when I'm doubling this thing because I don't pick them up. Anyways, if you tower up 3 blocks to get down and hit them, now they basically just break your tower and now run for your life. So you might ask, could just use the bow and then shoot down and I forget arrows. Wait a minute. Okay, so you could just tower up 4 blocks and shoot down. Well, no. They don't take any projectile damage, even tridents. So yeah, good luck. And to the group that I think is the most interesting and also the most fun part to work on. So first we have the Revenger, which now have a lot of knockback. And that's just it. A bunch of knockback. That's the Revenger. And so now let's go to the next mob. Let me just kill this one real quick. I have to get back my stuff before it spawns. And okay, let me kill this thing real quick. Yeah, so the pillagers, they will now have the enchanted crossbows, which aren't really powerful, but you get the idea. The Vindicators, the pillagers, every raid mobs, they will now have totem undying, and so you have to kill them twice. And what am I doing? I passed out. Anyways, you have to kill them twice so they could be dead, and so now there are a chance of when they spawn, they will spawn in a Johnny, and another chance of spawning a witch. Change this to this. There's the witch. Witch will, oh god, they don't really. Anyways, the witch will heal other raid mobs, and so if you want to kill the raid, I suggest you to find the witch first, because if you don't kill the witch, they will just have regeneration. They are basically invincible. And also the witch doesn't have a totem of undying, and so you could kill it pretty easily. Not counting for the armor and stuff. And so now if you spawn in enough mobs of the raid, like this, let me just spawn in more. You can actually see there is illusion right there. I don't see it. It's right there. The illusion. If you play in Minecraft enough to beat these mobs, you know what an illusioner is. And so yeah, that's pretty much the end of this data pack. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, please press the subscribe button. And this is the video that's playing on screen right now. This is another video, this is my channel, and yeah, I'm gonna see you very soon. Again, the link is in the description, and so yeah, bye bye and see you later.